Hi Virgo, welcome to your March 2025 reading from 1000 words and 1000 pictures. Like I said in the introduction video, it is a little bit different and maybe you already seen this new way. I hope you like it. So let's dive into your reading. Your keyword, I took the liberty of already drawing one word and two photos. And your first keyword, your center word, is safe. You are safe, Virgo, within the month of March. And maybe some of you don't feel safe or within yourself, within your thoughts, within your mind or your environment or at your job, your work, your business, your relationship. But you know what? You are. But you're missing something because I drew this one, and this is just one, look at that, one thing within the snow, all alone. So maybe some of you feel alone, feel lonely, or are alone and don't feel safe when they're alone. Or when you have to do something on your own, like an assignment, and you don't trust yourself that you're good enough, or that you have the capacity or the capability to do that job. But you know what? You are good enough. And I believe Taurus had something like that as well about being or feeling good enough. So maybe that can be an energy in March that some of you do not feel safe within your own skin or in your own body or in your whatever. And when you feel I have to do this, and you know, Virgo is always like the bee of the zodiac, always busy, busy, busy. Well, this month is the snail. Look at that. Beautiful snail. Slow and steady wins the race. So take a break. Oh, a break. Taurus had that too, and that's a sister sign because we are all earth signs. Yeah, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. So sometimes when you take a step back and just look, okay, I might be alone within this project. I might be alone within this moment or this energy. I am safe. Because no matter what we think, how alone you think you are, we are never alone. Never, ever. So let's start with this as a center. And let's draw some more words and see what March has in store for you. Oh my God. I will take them all. Authentic. That's what you are. And maybe that is why you are alone. Because when you're so authentic, then there is no other like you. And of course, there are others like with the same interest. But I think this has something to do with spirituality. And then, yes, you are alone. And when you are going through an awakening, you feel alone as well, because thousands around you are still maybe sleeping. I would say sleep. And they don't even see you. Because when your vibration is so much higher than all the other people, then they cannot see you, even if they want to. And yes, that might give you a feeling of being alone. But it doesn't mean that you're not safe, because you are. You are more safe than all the others. You know? Active. Symbol. The shift. So there is a shift. The shift can be When you're single, this can also mean in a relationship, being single, the shift can be that you won't be alone much longer. And for those of you who are afraid of getting into a relationship because you were hurt in the past, this time you will be safe because you learned, well, normally you learned from your past mistakes. So you will be safe this time. Surrender. Scale and snail. That rhymes. Healing. Taurus had healed. And you have healing. So you can give healing. You can surrender to healing. That could be a shift. Maybe, are you afraid of being different? Yeah, maybe some of you. I know I was in the past. Yeah, well, that will bring a shift as well. Shallow, coming out of the shallow. Trapped. Unconditional. 2 more. Yeah. Give up and solar plexus. Yeah. Okay. For those of you who are watching for the first time, I used to do my readings different. But last year, a year ago, I got the assignment. If you create 1,000 words and 1,000 pictures, I will tell the story. Well, not me, but source energy. And, well, that's what I'm doing now. It took me a whole year to create all this. The pictures are from my mother. She's 83 now. And she created all these beautiful pictures. And I was so lucky to pick up 1,000 of them. Some of them are from my cousin. She was in Africa. So there's some wildlife that she took. So I thank everybody who gave me those pictures. Yeah, so the story. Let's tell the story. You might see this hole as a symbol, and that symbol will open you up to or activate you to give up that feeling of being trapped, that feeling of being alone, that feeling of staying in the, well, this is shallow, but also in the shadow. So you can go through a shift which activates your authentic self, your special being, your special power, which comes from the fire from within your solar plexus. And solar plexus is I want, I can do anything I want. I did made a video about the solar plexus, about every chakra separately. You can find that on my channel in playlist. So if you want to know more about that, check it out. Check out the solar plexus. So it needs to be active. So for you, it's very important to surrender. If source energy has a plan for you to, symbolically speaking, okay, open up your authentic self, come out of that shallow, come out of that trapped feeling, an emotion, I think, and you give up all that negative. That is unconditional healing. But you put a lot of things on a scale, like, shall I yes or no? Shall I do it or not? Do I want it or do I want something else? It's always doubt, doubt, doubt. Stop doubting. Stop making excuses not to do what you're meant to be or to do. Maybe meant to be and meant to do. So surrender to the shift. And yeah, maybe easier said than done. Slow and steady wins the race. So if it doesn't work today, maybe tomorrow. Try again, but never give up. Giving up is staying shallow. And you're not shallow. You're very authentic. You have something to share. You have something to give. You have unconditional healing power. Surrender to it. And once you learn all how to use it, you will feel safe doing what you do, being who you are. It is safe to do or to be. So surrender. I really love this for you. This is a real challenge. And it starts here in March. So the winter is almost over. March is here. Spring is coming. Time to, start flourishing. And that slow and steady wins the race is just a symbol of you, for you to keep trying. Keep trying. You're not in a hurry, even when you think you are. Oh, I wanted to go to the pictures, but okay. Home. Home. Home is where the heart is. Do you get a new home? Finding another home? Feeling at home within your heart. Let's put it there. Coming home. That's what I hear. Coming home. When you surrender, this shift will bring you home. Home to your true, authentic self. And that's not a symbol, that's a real truth. So come home within you. And then you will never feel alone. For others, you will share your home. So that can be a shift within relationship. Maybe you start living together with someone. Yeah, I like that. Stop putting things on a scale every time. It's really tiring. And that actually is very shallow behavior. And you're not. So do not be afraid of yourself. I think that is the best thing that I hear here. Do not be afraid of yourself, your true self, because you are me. Well, not me, but source energy. That message I got years ago. I am you and you are me. So use me energy. I made a special video in the playlist special videos, how to use the me energy. Watch it. Learn. Activate. You're safe. It is safe to do. Well, let's get what you get. Wow. Strong instinct, speed, grace, and innocence. Wow. Well, actually, that's a little bit contradictional. Is that the right word? With this snail. But slow and steady wins the race. It does. But it doesn't mean that you have to be slow and wait months or years. No, you can speed it up. But slow and steady, like keep going. Do not give up. And you will create strong instinct. And some of you had it but lost it along the way of certain circumstances. Yeah, I really like it. I love it. Your next one. Walk with your head up high. Look at that. It's almost dancing. He was really paddling like this in the water when we took this picture. I was there when she took it. Walk with your head up high. Yeah. Oh, you got two here. Look at this one. Oh, I'll put that one down in a second. Look at that face. So massive. Beautiful animal. That we call it a walrus. Beautiful. But he's looking at that younger one, and that younger one was really playing. And he looks really sad. Like, okay, you can do, but I can't. Maybe there's a shift in there. Stop this shallow behavior and come to the surface, like the walrus. By next fall, okay, you gave up whatever you need to give up. You surrendered. The shift has been activated. Your solar plexus, the I want and I can, is symbolically healed, like healing. So there's a little bit of work to do. You got all springtime and all summer time enough to work on that. And you will be surprised. You will be surprised. That's what I hear. Unconditional love, unconditional healing, unconditional authenticity. The shift happened. You're so beautiful, Virgo. There's a little bit of work to do. All is well. My God, look at that. All is well. You are safe. Trust, faith, believe in yourself. All is well. You are safe. My God. What are the odds out of 1,000 words and 1,000 pictures? You got a confirmation that you're safe. I love that. Your next one. Everything will work out just fine when you give it to the universe. Let go, let God. Yeah, let go, let God. I think Taurus had that card, literally. Or Capricorn, one of these two. I don't know. But everything will work out just fine when you give it to the universe, when you give it to home, because the universe is our home. Actually, you are home. You just don't know it yet. So give up whatever you thought of yourself in the past or what others might think of you. Who cares? All that cares is what you think of you. What you think that you want and what you think you can do. What you can achieve. I can do anything I want. Yeah. So your doubt, give up doubt. That is healing. And I hear another thing with that word safe. It's not just only safe, it's feeling you feel not good enough. I would say you are. And I think that is something that has to do with Earth, because Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo are Earth signs. And they all had similar, you all three have similar energy about feeling not good enough. And you know what? The shift will help that to let go. Oh, yeah? Okay. Another thing about the symbol, you will receive some symbols, signals, symbols, which helps you to find your way to give up, putting everything on a scale, feeling trapped, and to open up the solar plexus and to love yourself, learn to love yourself unconditionally. So let's see, what's this one? Love, kindness, innocence, and trust. Trust the universe, trust yourself, trust that you're safe. Love your authentic self. Be kind to yourself. Love the shift happening. Love to surrender so you can heal. Oh, wow. Wow, Virgo. Let's continue. Oh, wow. This one is beautiful as well. Beautiful sunset. Oh, I took this one myself in Turkey, in Fethiye. Beautiful sunset. Can you see that? Yeah. So, whatever happens in a day, the sun will always go down, but the next morning it will always come up. So surrender to whatever happens, deal with the things that you can and which you cannot, give up. You're not trapped. You're never trapped. Life is not trapped in one day. There's always going to be a next day. Wow. Look at him. White is crown chakra. White is the color of your soul. White is the bright light of the universe. White is like source energy, God, guidance, angels. And you know what? You're so authentic. You are one. So use your own wisdom. Feel home. Feel at home within you. Feel at home within you. Activate that. To feel at home within you. And you do feel safe. Because source energy, God, will always keep you safe. So whatever strange belief that you had in the past, give it up. Oh, look at that one that wants to come out. Oh, number 4. Number 4 is home, lifestyle, family life, foundation. So build your own authentic foundation. And maybe you build it alone, on your own, but you are never alone, you know. And you build a safe home for yourself. And I think this is just for a few of you, luckily a tiny few of you. I think some of you left a very bad relationship, and you gave up a relationship and starting building a new home for yourself, a safe home where you can finally be your own true authentic self. Oh, I feel abuse. Well, if you had some experience in that, then I'm very sorry, but then can say that I'm very proud of you that you gave it up and chose for yourself. Yeah. Then I'm very proud that you did. Because once I was in a very bad relationship myself. but happily married now for 27 years, so there is hope for everybody. I want one more. Don't know what this one is. Let me see. Oh, upside down. Well, maybe you turned your whole life upside down to activate now, starting building a new home. And that is healing. That is healing. Look at this one. Springtime. So in a time frame, by spring, you've built a new home for yourself. You actively surrendered unconditionally to whatever it is that you want and think that you can do, to the shift, to source energy. Haha, springtime. Oh, a little bit too exciting. Here, springtime. Here it says, oh, love, joy, happiness. Let go of karma, things that don't serve you anymore. Wow, Virgo. Springtime. Well, that is now here in March, so it is the perfect timing. Yes. Well, I will leave you with that. No, one more. I don't know why. One more. What do we have here? An hourglass only lasts for a certain amount of time. You see, even the bad things will go when the time is up and something new can start. Look at that one. Beautiful. Yep. And then it shifts. The energy shifts. Energy is always in motion. So whatever you hold on to, let it go. Give it up. Because there always will be a next moment, a next time, which you can do better, you can be better, you can get better, you can create better, everything for the better. So you are never trapped in time, never trapped in anything. Even though we think, because that's what we are conditioned, we think, but once you surrender to that universal, divine God energy, that shift, and it starts in springtime. Wow. Let's end it right here. And I wish you a great time here in March, but also a lot of love, wisdom, happiness, joy, and fun. And once you know what the shift is, let me know in the comments. I really love to read about it, to hear from you. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That really would help me a lot. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.